Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. A couple of really cool articles I wanted to go through. XRP haters will be using it in the near future. David Goekstein said something I thought was really cool. I'm just going to scroll right down into it. Typical discussion as you get into it. Those who hate XRP will be using it in the near future, 100%. PayPal promises real adoption for crypto. And that's really the part of this article that caught my attention. So we're going to scroll right down into it and have a quick discussion on this. PayPal promises real adoption for crypto. Commenting on the recent news that PayPal giant has teamed up with another major payment service, Venmo, to offer their customers to buy and sell crypto, Mr. Goekstein suggested, and this would be another trigger for real crypto adoption. We've discussed Venmo on this channel before if you are a follower and have been here for a little while. The way he sees it is that users on large platforms that utilize PayPal services like eBay from now on will be able to choose whether to accept Bitcoin, XRP, etc., and not just fiat. What is more, the user insists that PayPal has not confirmed this news yet. What is also great is PundyX, the XPOS, has just integrated with PayPal. So that is another big step forward for PayPal in the crypto industry. In another article I want to discuss before the next Bitcoin bull run, expect an altcoin extinction event. I want to scroll down also into this as something that had caught my attention as well. Let's keep scrolling just a little bit more. And here we go. Historically, 99% of crypto projects are garbage run by unqualified idiots, delusional but below average founders, or grifters, and the 1% that are not could change the world. I'm waiting for that 1% to deliver their products so I can talk to their customers. You got customers? ? And I like this statement out of the entire article because it aligns with Brad Garlinghouse stating that 1% would be successful out of all the crypto. And that's going to be a great moment for all of us as investors, and actually for the industry as well, to get rid of the useless ones out there. So the ones who are designed with utility, with a team, and with customers, as he states, can actually begin moving forward. Another article is Ripple exploring ODL between Europe, Mexico, and Australia. With every passing day, the prospect of cashless transactions is becoming more and more enticing, especially since the pandemic is making cash vulnerable. Many traditional banks have been taking steps towards managing day-to-day activities online with an eye on making the user experience more convenient and comfortable. One of the technologies attempting to streamline the payments network is Ripple's on-demand liquidity, the ODL service. Ripple has joined hands with banks and exchanges all over the world to enable faster and cheaper cross-border payments. As per Utility-Scan's monitor, there currently exist 6 active corridors. However, there may be 2 more corridors currently in operation. And according to the ODL data provider, the ODL traffic was registered between Bitstamp and Bitso. In fact, payments were emerging from Europe-based Bitstamp exchange and were received by the Mexico-based Bitso. According to Observer, these were batch transactions and were increasing in size. And the small transactions were observed previously as well, and some believe that this is evidence of tests being carried out between the 2 exchanges. Here, a corridor could be established between the 2 countries if the tests were noted to be successful and if there was an additional need to provide liquidity. And similarly, another pattern of batch payments was observed between Australia's BTC markets and Bitstamp. And to finish off with a final article, iTrustCapital provides access to digital gold market. This company has me really intrigued right now, interested and very excited about the future of the new financial industry. The digital gold market got a significant boost with one investment firm providing access to the market for investments for retirement accounts. Tuesday, iTrustCapital, an investment platform for alternative asset and retirement accounts, said that it launched a new service that gives its customers access to physical gold through a digital marketplace. The investment firm explained that clients can place trades through iTrust interface, and the trade is executed through precious metals dealer Kitco Metals. The client's ownership of the gold is recorded through Tradewind's Vault Chain technology, a ledger system using blockchain technology. The physical gold securely stored at the Royal Canadian Mint, and iTrust noted that the digital assets are 100% backed with physical gold metals and deliverable upon request through iTrust service. As world governments print ever-growing amounts of money, millions of Americans seek ways to protect their wealth in a system stressing itself to the limits, the company said in a press release. And even though investors have billions of capital in gold ETFs like GLD, many others distrust these traditional financial offerings, and they want the added security of knowing the gold exists and that it's tied to their account and in their name. The company noted that holding physical gold within a digital marketplace, it removes a significant hurdle for investors holding gold in their retirement accounts. And the company said that the fees related to transporting and storing gold can exceed 30% of the order's value. And I've been involved in the gold IRA space for more than a decade. iTrust's solution to investing in physical gold and IRAs is by far the best option for investors, said Blake Skodron, the co-founder and chief operating officer at iTrustCapital. Clients get all the benefits of owning gold and avoid the pitfalls of other IRA models, such as paying high markups, dealing with commission sales reps, or suffering from inferior liquidity when it's time to sell. In an interview with Kitco News in April, Michael Albanese, the CEO of Tradewind Markets, said that he is pleased with how the digital gold market has grown over the last 2 years, and the idea of digital gold, which can be fractionalized into any amount, has also been embraced by some of the major gold producers. And Vault Chain directly connects consumers and investors with precious metals producers, custodians, market makers, and the dealers. I think this is great because a lot of issues people are having with their IRAs and their 401ks is having no control over them. I think with the new industry, new financial industry that is, to be clarifying, I think it's exciting. It kind of gives you a little more control than just being a customer or consumer of the banking system and the investment system. Now you have a little bit more input and a little more say with what you do with your money. And for me, this is exciting as we begin to see our investment ROI on these new digital asset class. I think this is a great option and opportunity for us to have somewhere to store our money, protect it, and still increase with the percentages on our annual return. All right, guys, I want to leave you with a final thought. Remember that guy who gave up? Neither does anyone else. And also, this is not financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Content will, again, be provided in the description below. Check out the links, and we will catch you in the next one.